being more ready, but just kind of started doing this ad hoc. Wasn't really planning on doing this, but trying to see if I can get the headset adjusted here. Alright, let's go down. Hold on, I'm going to check something. The minute I start to do one thing, of course, something else comes up, right? So, let's just see how this is. Okay, that's good news. Nothing bad, so that's great. Alright, not sure that I can hear myself. Makes me wonder if my sound and everything is turned up. My sound looks okay. Well, I can't really hear myself. Pardon me just a minute. Huh. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what. It helps to not have your sound muted. So there you go. I can hear myself. That's fine. Alright, so I didn't get to finish what I had started yesterday. So, let's see. Let's see where we are. Do I have my followers here? Yep, I've got my followers with me.
I don't have any business with you, so get out
of my face. She's just like getting mad at me, Sapphire is.
I don't have any business with you.
Her outfit looks horrible, by the way. Yeah. I'm sure that'll be fixed. The person working on the mod is not done yet.
So get out of my
face. Let's see. Timba is following me.
Still here.
Raven is following me. That's 2.
Still here.
That's 3. I think Grilka.
I'm right behind you.
That's 4.
Lead on. Speak quick.
Yeah, she won't really speak to me. That's 4. Oh wait, if I got her following me, that's 5.
Let's get going.
I wonder if we can have 7.
Still here.
I'm right behind you.
Let's just see. I'm supposed to be able to have 7 with that boost, so I'm going to try it. We'll see if we actually get 7. Ooh, I don't have the boost active.
Still here.
Huh, the boost is not active. I wonder why. Strange. Let's try this anyway. Let's see what happens. Probably gonna regret this. Yep. I may have to restart my game because that boost is not active.
So get out of my face.
Let's see if these 7 followers will follow me or what will happen. See, I have a boost mod that's supposed to boost this, but it doesn't appear to be active now. I wonder, I just downloaded a different AFT mod to have it leave the vampire's eyes alone. That may have been a mistake. Pardon me, I'm sorry. Still kind of froggy. So I was still trying to test AFT. Okay, so I have all 7 followers. Okay, that's interesting.
Staying safe, I hope?
Sorry, I need to pay attention so I can remember this.
Yep, she's heading to Solitude to look at to watch the beheading. I'm still early in my game, so... Alright. Anyway, I wanted to see if I could show something. What's this? Oh, is this Mule? This is Mule. Yep.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Yep, she's got a
Safe travels.
little issue there. Alright, so let's see.
There's a routine stuff.
I wanted to go outside of here and try resetting AFT and see how that does. Make sure I have all my followers out here. Pardon me just a moment here. Let's see. Okay, so anyway, okay, so I'm still getting part of the boost because I have 7 followers, which you can have if you have that boost mod, but it's not giving me some of the other things. Because with the boost mod too, let me show you, you're supposed to be able, and this has worked for me in the past, I think I may have just messed it up. So take a second to load. So I'm running like way too many mods, I'm sure. Anyway, so let's see, all the AFT stuff is pretty close here. So that's the basic. This is the boost. It gives you, raises the maximum number of followers to 7, as well as raising the number of managed followers to 64. But you'll notice when I did my followers, it acted like I still only had about 30 followers. It could be because I just added this, and it could be that this somehow messed up my my boost. This I've had for a while, and this does not mess up the boost. So I just added this, so I bet this is it. I'll probably have to take that back out. But that's life. I don't think it will matter for my purposes of showing the menu options and what to do. If you bring your followers out like this, though, and you do your tweak commands. Now, I would suggest you go through each one of these and release them individually. You know, just go up to them
Got your back.
and say, "Oh, it's time for us to part ways," and dismiss them. That's what I would say. Do that before you do what I'm about to show you. But you can just do this. But this could mess up your followers if you don't dismiss them all first. But I've done it before. I've gotten away with it. You can do a summon everyone to make sure you have everybody. But it's just going to summon the same ones we have because these are all the ones I have.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Oh, Tarshana's actually talking to us. I don't think her mom will talk to us at this point. She might talk to us later. And that's, I like the way they look pretty good. I think there may be better versions of Tarshana, but that's a pretty good one in combination with her mom. Anyway, without getting too distracted by all that, you can always just reset your AFT. This will dismiss all these followers, and it'll reset it, and it'll actually unload things. Now, you do have to wait. I mean, you have to sit here, just hold on a minute. You're going to sit here. We're just going to have to wait a minute for it to go through. It's going to release each of these followers. I only have the 7 managed followers, which will send them all back wherever, you know, they may go back to Dragon's Reach, or
so open.
Or they may go, I don't know, they may go anywhere, wherever they think in their little programmed logic they think they belong. Oh, 2 of them somehow vanished. No, wait, there they are. So we'll see. So far, none of them are walking off. That's weird. Maybe AFT has been changed. Maybe there's some issue I'm unaware of. Huh. none of them are walking away. Well, let's just give it a minute, let it finish what it's doing. Like I said, I've not had any trouble with it, but sorry about that. Oh, we must have some bandits or something. Oh my goodness, we do have some bandits. Well, alright. Do I even have any weapons? I don't even have any weapons. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to make sure that we don't have anything on our spells. Like that, we'll just turn this off. Maybe we'll just punch some. Oh, we don't even have to do anything. They killed the reason for us. Oh. Well. I can tell you that having all these fallers. Okay, see, the AFT is still. Now they're starting to leave our service. And AFT is. Okay, now at this point. So you really have to wait, and it's unfortunate we had that activity there. But you really have to wait for AFT to uninstall. And I don't know, it took several minutes here. At this point, you can, if you're really going to leave AFT. Now, I tried this yesterday. I quit out and did some stuff and came back, and I kind of messed it up for me. But at this point, you should be able to simply...
I'm right behind you.
Huh. She's acting like she's still following.
Do you need something?
She's acting like she's still following. Jessica the Bandit. Let's see. Not sure about her. So see, I'm not sure how this is working. You know, I didn't have trouble with AFT in the past. Now, all these left our service.
What can I do for you? Yes.
See, I could get her back simply by talking to her.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong.
Make it
and men
quick.
will come to respect
Now,
you.
if you'll excuse me.
Even fear you.
What can I do for you?
See, I can talk to all those.
Oh, what is it?
Three, four. So it looks like 4 left our service. Okay, I'm just going to say that AFT... it may be acting a bit wonky. You know what I need to do, though? I need to go back. I think I need to go back and restart my game. Start with somebody fresh. Because we did mess with this game here. And we just have to admit that we did. And these 2 girls are still following me.
I've got your back. You lead, I'll follow.
And Tarshana is still
Do you
following
need
me.
something?
And I can't tell that her mother is still following me. I can't even talk to her again. Let's just do a quick save here. Oh, is this another Reaver? This was somebody else I saw. We should loot. Let's see if Uthgard is down here. I can show you this version of Uthgard, which is R. Smith 7's version, which I think she looks pretty good. That's better than all the other choices. Okay, so yeah, so Lana's mother is not following us. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to do a save here.
Like you've had quite the journey, Uthgar.
And we're going to leave this girl here. I don't know if we'll come back to this girl or not, but we're going to pop out. We're going to start a new game with the mods I have now. I don't know if I need to turn something off or not. Let's go in and check and make sure that I'm not missing something. I was thinking I was missing something like face masks or something. I wanted to bring those back because I kind of was having fun with those at one point. Not sure if that's in... Oh wait, this we want to get rid of. Okay, I think this actually just caused me issues. It may not have, but I don't know. I just have the feeling that it did. You can feel free to tell me otherwise. Okay, so I have all these weapons and different things. You know, I never did re-download this. I probably could. We might try it out. See, here's my enhanced Atronax, and they have leveling and luminosity, so I didn't need to do anything else with that. Yeah, I'm looking for something in particular, and I think I will know it when I see it, but no guarantees. My mind keeps flip-flopping around, so that I thought of it for a minute, and then I forgot it, and then I thought of it again. I'm probably not going to keep all these armors and weapons. I'm probably going to clean a lot of that up. I should probably blow away everything and re-download things and get it in order once I decide what I'm keeping. Okay, so I didn't see it there. What was it I was thinking of? Oh, it's face masks. That's what it was. Didn't I just say that? I think I did. So let's look that up. This will help me remember because I am going to redo my load order. No. How about... Excuse me, had a hiccup there. How about... Oh, pardon me, my goodness. How about face mask like this? I don't use all these. I tried one of these one time. It had a problem. I mean, that's a very light texture. It looks like it would be great. This is HD, so this is like huge. But I remember trying the light one, and there was some little issue I had with it. It wasn't anything super major, I can't talk. Major, but I ended up not using it. I tried a version of this. I think this had a problem too, even though it was nice. Anyway. Oh, well, this is face masks. That's not the one I'm looking for. I don't think I want the Japanese translation, as that will not be good for me, you might imagine. Here we go. That's the one. That's the one. Even though it still shows the cat here, but this is the one. Color matched masks, 2 cloaks and capes. That's right, and it's actually a very nice little mod. I like this mod. Oh my goodness. Give me just a moment. I gotta check on this. We just have We have a friend that's having a procedure done. They're actually, I hope they're doing better. I hope they're doing well. It's been a rough time for them. Let's see. So anyway, so that's why I keep using this. This is a little bigger texture, but it works. It works. I don't have any problems with it. If you combine these two together, it's about 60 meg. So it's a little large, but it's a really nice texture. It works really well for me. You can use those others. I'm sure these others are great. It's just like I said, when I tried to use that one, because I was like, wow, that's a lot smaller. It was something like this, but it was curvy. It was like fair skin curvy. It was named kind of like this one. And it was about this size, so maybe this is it. But anyway, it just had some issues, so... Not that I would be afraid to try it again. It's just I did try it and it just didn't work out for me that well, so... I'm not sure what they mean by no black noise. I wonder if that has to do with the weird shadows I get on my people. Maybe I could try it. Where is that? There's that curvy one. See, I don't have to have, it doesn't have to be super high, you know, high test. Let's download it. Tell you what, we'll try it and see what we think of it. I'm always trying everything. So I didn't see, I did turn off the Botox textures. I'm not sure that I need those, even though they're not very big. The file is not very big. I'm not sure that I need that. Let's see if I can find that again. Okay, so this was the Botox meshes. So the textures are down here. After a lot of my other craziness. Right, so I didn't need this, it didn't look like. So I'm just going to remove that. That'll save me a little space. I'm going to turn these two off. I'm going to bring up that other texture. We're going to create somebody new. Again, yes, I know. It's the best way to test these types of things is just to have somebody new and test it that way. We'll just put it here. If this will be fine, it's going to take the place of those. I'm going to keep y'all. I wonder if I moved. Let me find something here. I have a weight change for y'all up in. Here we go. What if we took this? What if we took this and put this down below? I'll have to go out of my way to make sure I actually encounter y'all. But just try to put it down here as a, more as a little patch. And see if that helps. No guarantees, of course. This is a clothing thing. I have a lot of armor and weapons that I have done for fun, and probably too much. I really need to go through and just pick and choose things I really want to keep. Some of these are obvious things I really want to keep. Okay. Armored circlets, is this a replace? I think this is kind of a replacer, even though it adds some too. I'm going to move this up because it's more of a replacer. This is not a replacer. This just allows you to create them. And this is kind of a replacer. That just allows you to, it adds them to, oh, you know what, I'm just going to leave these alone. They work fine the way they are. I get into this thing where I really like my replacers to be above my add-ons, but sometimes when you have so much stuff, it's like, okay, it's alright. The main replacer is up here, which is what really counts. Alright, so let's do a new thing. Or maybe we could just reload that girl. I guess we could. But Tess's game is going to be a bit of a mess because we've changed a lot. So maybe I will. Oh, no, I do not. I have no idea. Okay. So, I'll tell you what, let's create somebody new quickly. I realize this is probably a bit of a pain, but I think this will be a little better. We'll just do a quick Nord this time. I think I did Breton last time. Okay, let's just change this to a girl. This will take a second while everything loads up. There we go. Nord is fine. We're just going to stick with Nord. Okay. The Nord presets are not quite... That looks almost like the Breton preset. I thought the Nord presets... Well, this one's pretty good, actually. Just need to mess with her a little bit. Well, I still have that shadow. You know, maybe it's just the HD shadowing is different than the old shadowing. So it looks different. It looks smokier. Oh, this texture that I got, it doesn't work. Look at that. I've got a line right there. So that texture doesn't work. Yeah, you can just... It's fine. Just, we're not going to save this person anyway. Nope. Yeah, we're not going to save this person because I already see that that texture does not work the way... See, my other texture, somehow, it really covers everything the way it's supposed to. But this one doesn't. It's obvious that it doesn't. Pardon me just a minute. All right. So, okay, so that texture's not going to do it for me. I'm not going to save this. I'm actually going to delete that save. We're going to quit. See, I keep going back to my old textures because that's what works for me. If every time I do a new texture, there's issues, it doesn't work. Wow, well this sounds hopeful. Okay, so let's go back to the mods. I want to fix that. You can see why I keep using the same textures over and over. So anyway, it's all fine. It's just something that happens with me, and I don't have to have that line if I use Beauties of Skyrim, then I don't have to have that line, and I don't get that line. I rarely ever get that line using what I normally do here. I have way too many mods. That's what causes that image thing to pop up like that, is because I have... once I reach a certain threshold number of mods, it does that. So we're going to go back and try somebody new again. Because AFT is acting weird, and whether that be because I have a bunch of mods or because I have a couple of mods that affect AFT, I don't know, but my testing, someone was saying they were having troubles with AFT. Now, I have not had the trouble that they have, but my testing has shown some issues that I've not had in the past. Okay, so we just did that, right? So let's do a new again. Okay, again, we're just going to go with the girl. It'll be fine. See? No discernible line there below the neck. Okay, so that girl she just looks wrong. She looks good on profile, but straight on she just looks wrong, doesn't she? She looks okay. She looks very much like one of the Bratton presets. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe. That's a pretty good preset. Alright, so skin tone. Okay, nothing there, that's fine. A little cheek color's okay. Laugh lines, does she need laugh lines? No, she doesn't need laugh lines. She doesn't need a lower cheek color. She don't need nose color or chin color. Chin color looks weird. Alright, just a little cheek color, that's fine. Eyes, it's fine. No eyeliner or eyeshadow or eye tint. You can do some different things if you wish, but I kind of like the hair color. I'm probably just going to change her hairstyle. Not going to mess with her brow. The only thing I like to do, so I really like that's really nice. That's really nice. That one. Maybe we'll go with that one. That's fine. Hair. Let's just pick something. I'm just gonna stop at random. A little short maybe, but not bad. Definitely a girly haircut. I think I like that a tad bit better. Yep, okay. We'll go with that. Okay, so we're just going to call her... we're really going to call her Tess this time. Yep, just because it's easier for me. Not that that helps anybody else but me. Okay, so this is... that's installed. We need to do a save and a reload for display enhancements. So we're going to do a save. And reload. Now I've noticed, one day I was having the sound of the game come through my headset. I've noticed that doesn't happen anymore. So I don't know what that was about. Well, she does still have the shadowiness. The tweak stuff is loading. So we're going to let that load. We'll do a new save here. Now the funny thing is, and I'll show you. I'm not sure. I left out. So this is the actual body I have underneath. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't really have a follower right now. Alright, so I was just trying that out. Let's go to... They'll give me some different clothes.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. Which inn are you a patron of?
Let's go to the Bannered Mare. It's always easier
Even
for
the
me to
lowest
start in
among us
Whiterun.
can rise to greatness.
Okay. This will give us some different clothes. It might give us a shield, I don't know. Or a weapon.
Take a seat by the fire.
Okay, so this gave us this outfit, which is fine. Oh, I forgot to read my book. Hold on. Because there's a book that you really need to read to toggle this back on. There we go. Because without it, the light changes become weird. Whoa. Is this my room? Do I have... No, you can't just take anything you want here. Alright, that's fine though. At least she has a weapon. Does she have a shield at all? No, but she does have some interesting things there. So if I get in trouble, hopefully I'll be able to defend myself. Alright, so...
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rickstead.
Until next time.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he
Okay.
told of bold battles in gold he had made.
If it's work you need, how
But
about
then
chopping
he
up
went
some wood
quiet,
for the
did
fires?
Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda who said, "Oh,
Good morning.
you talk and you lie and you
Take a
drink
look.
like me. Now I think
Sorry,
it's
I hit
high
the,
time you lie down
I
with
really
me."
slugged the mic. Sorry about that. Trying to think about what we wanted to do here. I actually have a little money for some reason. Let's see if that looks any better.
Good day.
And
Well,
so
it
they
doesn't
came
look any
clashing and
worse.
slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart
So we'll go
Ragnar
with
was
this
close
for now.
no more, when his ugly red head rolled
Oh yeah,
around
as a
on the
Nord,
floor.
she's probably taller than some of my previous characters.
Thank you,
Alright.
thank you.
I should probably just go to the cheat room, grab what we need there. I'm trying to think though, do I really need much there? I think for testing our followers, we don't need much there. And testing the boost and see what we get. Could be that the AFT reset is really only expecting you to have 5 followers, and I had 7,
Nothing of our
so...
struggles, our suffering.
To chat with an old woman? And what of myself? Your good deeds with a day? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about stuff.
I ain't done nothing.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
So let's just go grab some followers and see if we can reset AFT and come back and see if that'll work out okay. AFT is being a little different, so it may be that will not work for us. I don't know. So, sorry about that. My game crashed, which it's not a huge surprise. I probably am running way too many mods. I probably really need to clean that up. I need to go through and decide which mods I really want to keep. I have some interesting ones that are really worth keeping, and then I have others which really I don't have to keep. Let's continue from where we were. I don't know. I think this will put us coming out of the Bannered Mare, but that's okay. Save somewhere else. I don't remember saving anywhere else. I think the main thing to look at with AFT though is just to know how to get to the commands to do the reset, and you should probably part ways, as they say, or release all your followers, dismiss them first, and then
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles.
See, I'm not sure. Does her hair have a texture, or is that an intended
What
texture?
of my son?
Your son chose his side, and he chose.
See, I would say her hair is missing a texture. That may be a Botox thing.
Time to chat with an old woman?
Same with her hair.
Do your good deed for the day.
So that may be a Botox thing. Oh, I'm sneaking when I don't mean to.
What is it? You should
Her
talk
hair
to the
missing a
Jarl up in
texture, too?
Dragonsreach. Lend any aid you can.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now. And I can't get the sword on my own.
Need supplies? See EdibleToaster.
Oh, wait.
Wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword.
Oh, maybe I need the Botox textures.
It's
Oh.
a shame, isn't it?
Okay, the Botox textures do not affect me, but maybe they do affect other women in the game. Oh, they do. Oh, so I need the Botox textures. Okay, well, that's a good thing to notice.
They say Ulfric
Because
Storm took murder
without
behind
it,
him. With his voice,
the hairs
shouted him
don't have
upon.
much. So that's okay. Alright, so Botox textures are important. I apologize. My mistake.
Disrespect the
I'm
law.
thinking they weren't. It looks like they're primarily hair textures, but nonetheless, it's not very big. I'll go back and get that back. Let me do a quick save here. So see, you learn things every day. I cannot recreate the problem that that person's having with amazing follower tweaks. So I think I'm just going to show the menu options and do the best I can there. And I think we'll have to let it go at that. It is sad that I cannot recreate that though. I hope I don't have trouble downloading this. But you know how the servers are at Bethesda right now. It's very up and down whether or not you'll be able to get the get it or not. Okay, so let's get the textures back. Oh, there it is. Okay. You'll have to pardon me while I try to get this back. This is what I've been doing that works sometimes. It doesn't work any better than any other method, but sometimes it works. Now this is going to crash me out, but I'll be right back. Alright, so we managed to come back. Alright, we'll switch to me. And we'll see if that makes a difference for us. Some people swear by this method. I can't tell much difference. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But the same things I try where I log out and get in one game and come back and get in this game or reset. Those things, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So I'm not putting any of these methods down. I'm just saying it seems like a, you know, kind of a gamble, just a crapshoot. Oh, there we go. It worked that time. So that's fantastic. Alright, so that's good. So we'll put these meshes or textures back. I really need to go through and look at cleaning up my game, but deciding what I want to keep and everything. So I did need these textures. These are the hair textures. You do want these. Here I thought I probably did not need that because I couldn't tell much difference, and then I noticed that all the hair textures are gone. And it's like, oh, I guess you do need those, yeah. So, yeah, that's life, right? Sometimes we do something stupid and we just go, well, okay. Where is my... Oh. You know, it's so hard. You try to do something. Somebody's always... Alright, let's see. Pardon me. I have multiple texting messages going on. Okay. Alright, we won't interfere with that. Okay, so that was good news. It's all good news at least, so that's great. Anyway. Alright. There's several things we can check here. I should probably check Mule. And I can summon her up at Dragon's Reach. I didn't check to see how much space I had left in the mod area. It doesn't matter though. I really need to clean that up. Thinking about if I used Botox in Skyland. The Skyland mods are really, really cool. If I use just the Botox stuff in Skyland and that armor replacer or a armor replacer, then I could pick and choose a few other things and I would probably be pretty happy with my game. But it's a lot. It's a lot to do. Oh, what's this? Okay. I think I'm going to have to go here in a few minutes. My head's trying to bother me, not feeling great. Probably just need to go eat something. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? It's about 9:17, yeah. We probably need to eat something. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I always think food is the best medicine anytime I don't feel good. Unless I'm truly sick. When I'm truly sick, I am not hungry at all. So did that fix all the women's hair? It looks like
mercenary work?
her hair back. Looks like she has her hair
It's not easy
back.
being a woman in Skyrim. I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats.
Yeah, I did not do anything. Let's see, cheat spell. Let's go to the cheat spell options. Okay. So we're gonna go set follower. Alright, then we'll be able to make followers. That's foolish. Let's go see how these girls in here are supposed to be copies of y'all. So let's just do the quick thing. Should be a copy of Mjol and Tarshana in here.
Yeah?
That's Tarshana. That's fine. She looks fine. That's
A
not
fine day to
Mjol.
you, friend.
And I
May
don't
you die
even
with a
know
sword in
what's
your
wrong with
hands.
her. Okay.
Huh?
I don't usually have that problem. The last time I had that problem, I had to move my Botox or NPC replacer down low.
Good morning.
Are her boots in the floor? I think they are.
Yes?
Okay, so,
Yeah?
I'm always finding problems. So I may just have to work through this. So if she has that issue, a lot of times I fix that by moving. I'll show you what I've done in the past. By removing my replacers lower. Though I could move my textures higher, I suppose. That's a questionable thing, I suppose. See, at one point I had my textures high, and then I started putting them low. I forget why now. I don't know if this would make a difference or not. I could put this up with my NPC replacer, though. I mean, they do go together. You could put it there. That's a quick change. Let's just see if that makes any difference. If not, moving them down low might be the key. Sometimes the key is to get them below my other textures. So let's see if that made any difference for her. No,
Yes?
it did not. Okay, that's alright. She doesn't look like Mule anyway. She usually does, but not this time. So that means something. Let me go back and look at this. Okay, so one of the reasons I have, let me find that again, I have this up high is so it won't cause troubles. So, this mod, nodes are more immersive, any NPC replacers, no replacers, small replacers, okay. So, which is kind of how I have things. But see, I wonder, I've had this problem before, I wonder if my textures are the issue. My skin textures. Should my textures just be up high in the game? Let's take this up high and let's just see if this is a good thing or a bad thing. See, I remember originally thinking that my textures should all be high anyway. Because it's what your world is going to be built off of. Your world is going to be painted, or however you want to think of it, by your textures. So let's just try this. Because it could be that I'm just creating my own problem by moving that lower in my build. Yeah, I used to always have all my textures up at the top anyway. I don't know if having them down low has been any better for me, so we'll just see if this makes a difference.
Huh?
Nope.
Good morning. Need something?
She's... Whoa, she's not
Good morning.
fine. Hold on. Okay, maybe having those textures low is the better way to go. She looks weird. She look... Yeah, I think she looks dirty or something again. Yeah, those textures are probably getting overwritten by something else. So, that's why you keep them low, I guess. Okay. Yeah, she looks dirty. Ha! Alright, let's just put those textures back low then. I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure this out right now. So I'll come back to this though. We'll get this figured out. Trying to think. Do I have something else going on here? I may have missed something. Oh, I did. Hold on a second. Alright, so let's see. So let's put this back down where I had it. I like to keep the textures down pretty low. Yep. I moved my armors down below my body mods because someone seemed to imply that that made a difference. I don't think it does. Probably going to move my body mods back down below my armors. Might move my armors back up above. That stuff really drives me crazy. Okay, anyway, I might move my armors back up above. Anyway. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. Could be that I just need to move. I'll tell you what I had to do with the beauty of Skyrim was I had to move it down lower. I just lost that. Hold on a second. So it could be the Botox things just need to be down below where they are. Let me find that again. Yeah. Okay. You'd think the textures wouldn't matter, but maybe it does. Maybe this texture needs to be below. Matter of fact, didn't I have it above? Hold on, wait, that was it. Yeah. I had it above this originally, I think. Let's go back and take a look at that real fast. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to go anyway. This isn't quite going the way I wanted it to. It's been kind of a mess. So I'll have to get everything fixed up. And I'll probably try to do it here in a stream maybe later or tomorrow. I do not know right now. Right now I'm going to have to go do something. Of course, I've always had a few. Oh, sorry, I think I clubbed the mic again. I've always had a few speckled faces in the game that I couldn't get rid of. This may just be one of those where I can't get rid of it. Does she look better?
Need something?
Less sturdy?
Farewell.
I think she looks better. Let's see how our girl looks here. Alright, I think she looks less sturdy. I don't think she looks like she's been crawling to the dirt. Right. Okay. Anyway. This could be one of those I can't fix. Let me try one more thing before we leave. Because the reason I have my Mule and Uthgard replacers so low is that that's what I had to do to make them work. So maybe my Botox needs to be low. Yep. That's really low in my load order, almost like a patch. But if that's what it takes to make it work, I don't mind doing that. So let's take it down really low. We're going to treat it almost like it's a patch. Let's put it way low down here. It might work, it might not. Alright. I just want to see if we can clear that up. I'm not saying it's going to clear it up for everybody. Like I said, I have a few others that are issues like that. Alright, let's see. Oh, now Serana's messed up. Oh, maybe this isn't a good idea. How about her? Is she okay? She's okay.
Yes?
She's still messed up. Alright, I guess I can't beat this, but I think I can lessen it by putting it back. I think I can just make it less by putting it back. Some of those I can't beat because I don't know what's causing them. One time I found an armor mod was actually causing the speckled face thing. And if that's the case, there's nothing I can do about it. Except changing armor mods. I could try changing to Spartan Wolf's armor mod and see if that gets rid of it. But I really need... So we really need So I'm just going to move that back because that didn't seem to be helping. I'm going to abandon this right now. I think what I'm going to do is I really need to go through and decide what mods I'm really going to use and keep. Drop a lot of mods that I don't really need or want. I probably need to decide if I'm going to go with Spartan Wolves. Armor replacer for right now, or if I'm going to stick with this one that's a work in progress. I like this one that's a work in progress. I'm going to stick with Botox. I'm going to stay with that. I'll just tell you, I'm going to stay with that. I may need to work on it some more, but still going to keep it going. Really going to look at some of my replacers and things, and some of these other things, and see. There's a bunch of these little convenience mods that I like that I will keep. You think leaving the hair texture down here and moving the mesh back up will make a difference? Let's try it. That's one variation I haven't tried. I'll take it a minute to try it. See if that fixes Tarshana. So you do want your textures low in your load order so that they win out and paint everything up the way you want. Okay, so she looks better.
Need something?
She didn't look bad to begin with, but she looks okay. And
Yes.
she's still a wreck. But you know what? I don't think I can fix her. I think she's one of those, like the ones out at the sawmill. There's a couple of vampires out there. I really can't do anything to fix them. So I think this is just one of those cases. So I'm just going to put the texture back. With my other textures, we'll keep the hair texture. I probably just need to go through my load order. Decide what I'm really keeping. I am using a lot of mods, and that's probably contributing somewhat to my issues. But I haven't had a chance to test out everything. Alright, so I'm just going to put this texture back with the other textures. Doesn't seem to make a difference, so. Demure, facelift. Oh, I have to look at that by going and summon Meow and see how she looks and see if putting this down here got rid of the weight problem. She had a real neck gap, not just like a line of color, but a gap where I had bumped the weight up on her. And done a that facelift update. Okay, so still no issue with Tarshana. Okay, that's good.
Good morning.
No issue with her. And she's still a wreck, but that's okay. That's okay. I can't fix everybody. I know that there are ones that give me problems. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright, let's move on. Let's just get a quick look at Mjall, and then I gotta get off here. I've been saying that for like 15, 20 minutes, but just bear with me. I gotta go back to work. And, keep going. Alright, so we're on the loose here.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for him.
Now, I'm not using this guy's body. I probably could use this guy's body. I don't know if that would make a big difference or not. But once you put the clothes on, it doesn't really seem to make much difference. Though I may switch and use his body as well as, but it affects others than just her, than just the girls. And I already had a couple of mods. Oh, sorry, body mods for guys and girls that I liked. I keep beating this microphone and headset up. Sorry about that.
Yes?
I know, all of you are here.
Yes, I haven't got all day. Speak.
Make it quick.
Need something?
She's still not going to talk to me, Tori. Or Tari, or whatever her name is.
I might just be a servant among lords.
Alright, so let's just go down and grab Mjall real fast. Pardon me. I know, I just want to take a nap. I gotta have more coffee. But I gotta have something to eat too. And that maybe both of those things are just wearing me out. Mjall the Lioness. Okay.
For a moment. I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Oh.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
My thing is not working at all.
Safe travels.
Okay, so my facelift is not working, but it was working. What has killed it? That's the question. Did I turn it off? I didn't think I had turned it off. Let's do a quick save here. Let's check. Maybe I turned it off. I didn't remember turning it off. Maybe I need to do a reset and come back in. I may try that later. Let me just take a quick look and make sure I didn't turn that Mjall facelift off. I thought I had left it on. So let's just go down and check that out real fast. Okay, it's still active. Alright, tell you what, I'm going to play around with these things some more. Not sure what I've changed. Maybe I need to use his body. Oh, that's true. I did change that, didn't I? I did. I quit using that body. That body does go with this armor set, so maybe that's where I'm getting trouble. Yep. You know, sometimes you have to stick with things. Oh, operation cannot be completed. Well, we know what that means, right? So I'm going to pop out and try to make that work for me. So I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm hoping to be able to download that back and see if that makes a difference. If that makes a difference, that's going to be weird, but I might have to accept that. Oh, did I just oh, just crashed again. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Forgot to switch my profile. Okay, like I said, sorry about that. I kind of crashed that out by accident because I forgot what I was doing. Oh, this happens when you really need to quit and go do something else because you're hungry and sleepy. I need everything. I need it all. Let's see. Get back to me. Okay. Let's go to the mods. Dun 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 dun. So maybe this will be a good thing. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so what was I going to do? Yeah, the body mesh. Okay, so let's go down. I always drive it crazy when I do this because then it has to come back and load. So I go ticking back up, back down again. Over here. There we go. Well, that's working a lot better now. I had one day where I did that little profile switch thing half a dozen times. So let's try this again. So we may have to use this body, which is fun if I do. I really don't have a... It's a little bigger than I would like to have for a body file, but it's not impossibly so. I should just be able to see alternate start. That's what I check. I cannot see alternate start. That means I have one too many favorites here, so I'm gonna have to unfavorite something preferably that I'm not using, that I don't intend to use. I don't know if there's anything like that right now. Okay, blades light armor. Oh, I don't know. These are all hard choices. I use all of these. More messages, but it's all good news. It's all good stuff, which is great. This is just great. I don't know what else to say. Maybe the arming swords doesn't have to be a favorite. I'm using them. I'm not saying I won't use them, but maybe that doesn't have to be a favorite. Is this the one that adds a bunch of swords? Yeah. 12 historically, and they're nice. This is a good mod. Okay. I hate to unfavorite. Oh, maybe I should unfavorite missives. This is also a good mod. I'm not putting it down anyway. It's a fun mod. It adds little radiant quests and things. You notice I didn't unfavorite. This is one of my favorite little followers. It works so well. See, I hate to unfavorite anything because I use so much of this stuff all the time. Well, I'll just have to know that alternate star is hanging off the end, because I'm not going to unfavorite any of this right now. I'm just telling you. Alright, so let's go down and grab this body mod. We'll put it up, we'll turn it on, we'll see how this does. Maybe that will fix our other little problems. Maybe not. It doesn't hurt anything to try. This was a change. I made several changes just lickety-split earlier. So I didn't waste any time. I just said, oh, I'm going to do this and that, and I just did it. I did not undo it. So let's see if that makes a difference to y'all. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good stuff. That really is good. Okay. So let's try this. I know I've been on longer than I intended to. This is it. Oh, that's because I switched those two bodies for the other one. So we'll just see. Let's just see how this does. It's not going to hurt anything. I'm still got the same textures and all, so I don't know that matters that much. And the armor, your character, your character and your NPC bodies always change to use whatever armor you're using anyway. They always fluff or skinny down or whatever. I really would like to stay with this armor replacer, but I really need some updates to be made because there's some incidental things missing that give me issues. And I don't want those issues, honestly.
If my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be off.
Alright.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's the magic?
Yes.
Okay. I would say that did not fix anything. Alright, I'm going to have to do a reset later. And try this again.
Safe travels.
See if I can just make her a follower so I can keep her with me to compare.
Friends like are to find, and very valuable to me.
I'm just going to manage her with AFT. We'll just keep her here so we can check it out. I'm going to have to try something different.
All set. Let's go.
Because I'm not sure
itching for a fight.
why she's so messed up. Anyway, I'm going to have to go for now, so thanks for watching. And we'll check back on this crazy mess later. We'll get it worked out, okay? Alright. Have a good one.